Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. So we got a really quick install for today's video and I'm just gonna get right into it. So if you've ever had one of these cars, then you know that the sound system is not the best. And if you're like me, didn't want to go through the hassle of changing out the door speakers and adding subwoofers and any of that stuff. So what I found online is hopefully something that will improve the speaker system. Like I said, I'm just gonna get right into it and I'll show you what we got. Alright, so I was just looking around online and I noticed these things right here. So what I have here are some OEM tweeters for the car, and shout out to Rally Sport Direct. Like I said, the car's not known to have a good sound system, and so I wanted to kind of remedy that by buying some tweeters, and I'm actually surprised how cheap these were. Hopefully they improve the sound just by a little bit. If it doesn't, I'm just gonna keep it on there. At least it should be better than the stock ones now. So let's go ahead and get this opened. This is the part number for anyone interested, and again, to my surprise, this is a Kicker brand. So I'm gonna go ahead and get it opened and I'll show you what we got. Okay, so pretty simple. These are the tweeters, and you can see the K right there for Kicker, which I was really surprised. So hopefully these don't disappoint, and I'm really excited to get them plugged into the car. In the box, you should get some screws, and super easy install. All you'll need is some prying tools and yeah, just a little bit of patience, because I know those speaker vents sometimes can get tough to pull. But yeah, let's go ahead and get it removed and I'll do a side by side. And before we actually get started, I did want to mention that this entire sound system is stock. Whatever the 2018 WRX is, the limited ones came with. I'm sure it's just all the basic stuff. That's why it sounds papery. I don't have the Harman Kardon set up or anything like that. So just to give you an idea, since I just realized that I can't really test the sound on camera. It never turns out the way you want it to, so just wanted to get that out of the way. Do not use a screwdriver for this part right here. I suggest using a plastic pry tool just like this one to get these off, because you can scratch them pretty easily. So again, don't use any screwdrivers, just use a little bit of common sense. And yeah, let's start off by prying this. Now we want to get a Phillips screwdriver, obviously a short one, so you can get this thing out. And you can put these away because we are going to be using the black ones that the other tweeters came with. Alright, so I didn't have the patience to use the screwdriver for that. So I have one of these tools right here, and it just allows you to get into small spaces like this. I should have used it for the other one. Okay, so now that we got the screws off, this is what it looks like on the back side right here. And I think you just want to push the clip in and then pop that sucker out. There we go, got it. I'm looking online. According to the website, these have a rated input of 150 watts RMS and a max input of 300 watts RMS. And this one right here, as you can see, the stock ones, is 35 watts. So hopefully that makes the difference, even though these ones look a little smaller than the stock ones. But here they are side by side. So let's get this plugged in, and yeah, we'll move on to the other side. Not sure if these are directional, but I'm gonna have the K right side up. Then remember to use the screws that the kit came with. Alright, so let's get this thing popped back into place, and we should be good. Alright, so I'm going to do the same for the other side, and then yeah, I'll see if I can test it. Like I said, the sound is not going to change. I mean, from the camera, it's not going to make a difference, so you guys will just have to trust in what I say, I suppose. But I will give you my honest feedback on it in a second here. Okay, got everything installed and everything is good. I didn't scratch anything. I'm gonna try to play some music through my Soundstripe. I'm actually licensed to use this, so hopefully I don't get copyrighted. Wow, okay. Wow. That's crazy. All right, guys, so my thoughts on the Kicker tweeters. I think that they are worth every penny. Now, I'm saying that because we all know that these little things that are speakers on the cars aren't the best, and these tweeters that I just installed kind of woke up the sound system a little bit. Off camera, I listened to some music. I can't play it on here because of copyright issues, with some real music, so it has vocals and everything, and it sounds a lot more crisp. I wasn't too much listening for the bass, just because these things aren't, you know, you don't, if you want bass, you don't get tweeters. It's just for the higher frequency sounds. So the clarity, the treble, and all that stuff is what you would want tweeters for. If you want bass, then obviously I suggest getting some door speakers or maybe subwoofers, but I'm not a big fan of that stuff. I'm, you know, way past that in my life. This is more for fine-tuning your audio system, again, with the vocals and all that stuff. And I highly, highly recommend this part. And the best part of it is that it is an OEM Subaru genuine part, so you're not gonna have fitment issues, and everything fits like a glove. So just a short video for today. I will include the link in the description to this product if you guys are interested. Yeah, I can't say anything else about them. They're really great, and now I'm thinking about doing the door speakers just because of this. Yeah, again, just a short video for today. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments below. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.